Hey there, Jed Coburnus here with the Exercise Physiology Show. This is episode number 22, where you're going to change your mind, you're going to change your body, and you're going to change your spirit right here. Who am I? First time watching any of this. I'm an exercise physiologist. I have a bachelor's degree in exercise science. I'm a former fat kid. I wouldn't even say kid anymore. I would say even as an adult. The age of probably 27, I was starting to get a little big, right? It wasn't too big, but it wasn't even being, healthcare professional. Yeah. But today, I got this awesome question from somebody who asks me lots and lots and lots of questions, which I love. Anybody asks me questions, I just feel compelled to answer it because there's just so much junk out there. There's just so much. I'm sorry to say it, but there's just so much shit on the internet for health information. Get healthy quick, whatever. Get fit quick, all that junk, right? But yeah, I got this question. Kathy Gardner, she's somebody who keeps me accountable, which is really funny. I would have never thought of that, but she's rocking it. If anybody asks her really, who I am, she'll tell you. But yeah, so I got this sweet question from her. She was awesome. I really liked that she asked it. She said, how often are you supposed to weigh yourself? How often do you take pictures of yourself? And how often do you measure yourself, right? And my answer, what I do this personally, is I weigh myself weekly, the day before my cheat day. I take my picture almost daily, but that's a little excessive for most. But you can take your picture weekly, do a front picture, a side picture, a back picture. And I would throw an extra one in there if you want to start this, because it's really cool. Take a picture of yourself smiling. Even if you're just like, damn it, I don't want to do this because, I'm not happy. But if you practice, right? Perfect practice makes perfect. If you smile every day, right? Just like this, take a picture, right? Chink, done. Even if you're not, right? Take a picture. Do it for like 30 days. Do it for 60 days. Do it for how many days you want, to figure out that, you know what? This is the person that I want to be, and I'm not yet. You will become that. I can almost guarantee that. Why? Because it's up here. You're dealing with the you at the present, that person, right? So it doesn't matter. Yeah, so the other thing I would say today's episode was I listen to a lot of personal development. I actually do a ton of personal development. Without it, I don't think I'd be the person I would be today, among other things that I use. But there's free programs out there everywhere. It amazes me that anybody would pay for personal training anymore, because you can get everything you would ever want or need from the internet. You just kind of got to know how to navigate through it all. That's again why I think I'm a good resource for stuff like that, because I filter. I'm basically a filter. I filter out a lot of shit that's out there. There's a lot, let me tell you. People are just trying to get money, and that's okay, whatever. They gotta get paid too, but I'll be a good filter for you. But so my mentors, the audios that I listen to, let's go right off of what she said. It's the word until. Write this one down for today if you want to. And here's the steering wheel a little bit. I know every day is You find the steering wheel in my videos. I'm sorry, but I make everything in my car aside from the daily watts. So, yeah. I gotta fit you in my schedule. And then you can email me, text me, call me, whatever. I can fit you in other ways too if you want. But anyway, until. The word until, okay? The word until. You have to decide what your life is going to look like. I mean, it's funny because we choose, and I say this a lot, we get to choose what our life looks like. Don't go to bed. Don't let the week end. Don't let the day end until you get whatever it is that you want out of life done. Right? So let me explain that. Let's apply it to being at home. So I know that every day the house needs to be picked up, right? Jessica, my wife. There's toys that need to be put back, right? We have our kids put them back as much as we can, or as good as we can, but they just don't get put back. Well, I have to choose to put those back, right? Well, what's really funny is that I'll find other things to do instead, right? I'll find other things to do instead, so I avoid doing that. But it just gets to her that I wouldn't choose just to put those away really quick. I mean, you're perfectly capable of doing everything in life, but you don't choose to do what you want, right? Well, it's not like I necessarily want to put those toys away, but I know that I want to help and please my wife, right? So I will do that. So let's apply this to health and wellness. You have to choose, start small, right? You have to start small. And why do you think I create daily workouts, workout of the days, the WODs, that only last around 15 minutes at most? And they're efficient. Some of them, yes, are high intensity, but that's efficient. And you don't have to get it perfect, right? You do not have to get it perfect. Sorry about the lighting, it looks a little dim, but I mean, that's what happens, right? But you have to do something every day, whether that's 1 minute better than yesterday, or whether that's 2 seconds better than yesterday, doesn't matter. Don't go to bed until you get what you want done to make your life better, because you get to choose that. Do not go to bed until you get the bare minimum done. As I was talking about it a few days ago, your non-negotiable items done for the day. Do not go to bed until, write that down, write that word big somewhere, until. I will not go to bed until I get X done, whatever that looks like for you. What it looks like for me is I do not go to bed until I have at least 15 minutes of exercise done every day. Yeah, surprise, surprise, right? My minimum is 15 minutes. My maximum, however, is 30 minutes to maybe 40 minutes, right? I don't do a lot of exercise every day, which might surprise some people, but I don't have time. So I fit it in, and I don't go to bed until I get my minimum done. I don't go to bed until I write my dreams and my visions down at least 15 times in a day. And I have 10 of them, right? I write down 10 things at least 15 times a day. In the morning, at noon, and then at night. I write them down. I don't go to bed until I play with my children, hang out, grow together as a family. right? I mean, there's just some bare minimum things. There are things you need to do every day, and do not go to bed until you get them done, because you get to choose the life that you want to live. So that's the Exercise Physiology Show, episode number 22. I appreciate every person who watches these videos all the way to the end, because that means you are committed to you. I believe in you. By now you would have to know that. If you are willing to change from the neck up, you will change from the neck down. I say that all the time, but it's so damn true. If you feel like you want to share these videos or anything that I create, go for it. 100% share it with anybody you need, with anybody you think that would need it or want any help. I'm here. And comment, like, and share, because if you know much about Facebook, interaction. Facebook likes interaction, and it will be shown more to people in Facebook if people have interaction. So I don't mean interaction because, I want something in return, but if people are going to see this, I do need likes, comments, and shares. I mean, it's as simple as that. I do all of this for free. I don't expect anything in return. I know this one went about 2 minutes more than what I usually do, but I just had to throw it in there. If somebody's watching all the way to the end, I appreciate you. So like, comment, and share if you can, please. The statement, no, I'm going to call that comment of the day. If you could just comment on this. I would like to know what it is what is it that keeps you inspired? What is it that keeps you inspired to keep going every day? Is it tangible? Is it something you can take with you? Or is it somebody? Is it, what inspires you? Have a great day. Believe in yourself. Bye for now.